Ever wondered what your life would look like if your paycheck suddenly went 3 times further without a raise? Think, ocean views, fresh food, and nights out, all for less than your car payment back home. That's exactly what thousands of Americans are doing right now. They looked beyond the familiar. Today, we're counting down 10 countries where Americans are living better on less. Better lifestyle, better healthcare, and dramatically lower costs. And these are not the usual picks. At number 10, welcome to Albania, one of Europe's best-kept secrets. Along the Adriatic and Ionian Seas, this country delivers Mediterranean living without Mediterranean prices. For $1,100 to $1,500 a month, you can live near the Albanian Riviera in a modern apartment. Seafood dinners here? Often a third of what you'd pay in Italy, just across the water. And you're not just getting beaches. Cities like Gjirokastër, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, feel completely untouched by time. Meanwhile, the capital Tirana is modernizing fast, with cafes, nightlife, and strong infrastructure. Internet speeds are solid, making it a real option for remote work. And here's a major advantage. Qualifying residents pay zero tax on foreign income. Europe at a fraction of the price. Albania quietly over-delivers. Now let's shift to South America for number 9. Welcome to Ecuador. Here's what makes Ecuador powerful for American expats. The country runs on the US dollar. No exchange rates, no fluctuations. Your money holds full value every single day. In Cuenca, a UNESCO-listed colonial city and one of the world's top expat destinations, a couple can live comfortably on about $1,500 a month. That includes rent, groceries, utilities, and dining out. Healthcare is affordable, with doctor visits often between $30 and $50. And residency options are far more accessible than in many countries. But Ecuador isn't just for retirees. From Quito's historic streets to beach towns like Salinas and Montenegro, the lifestyle is incredibly diverse. In a world where currency fluctuations quietly drain your lifestyle, Ecuador removes that problem completely. For number 8, we head to Eastern Europe. Welcome to Serbia. Belgrade has quickly exploded onto the global expat radar, and for good reason. Americans can stay visa-free for up to 90 days, with relatively straightforward residency extensions. A full lifestyle here runs between $900 and $1,300 a month. That covers a city apartment, dining out, gym, and a strong social life. And nightlife here? Some of the best in Europe, including famous floating river clubs. Cafe culture is just as strong. People sit, talk, and stay for hours. Architecturally, the city blends Ottoman, Art Nouveau, and Soviet-era design, giving it a character you won't find anywhere else. Beyond Belgrade, you've got ski resorts like Kopaonik, vineyards, and wide-open natural landscapes. Healthcare costs are a fraction of US prices, and the expat community here is growing fast. That's Serbia, and it's rising fast. Now to Central America for number 7. Welcome to Belize. Here's what most Americans overlook. It's the only English-speaking country in Central America. No language barrier, no communication stress. Just a smooth transition into a Caribbean lifestyle. For $1,300 to $1,700 a month, you can rent beachfront or jungle properties that would easily be considered luxury back in the US. Belize also offers one of the most generous retirement programs in the region. That includes tax benefits, discounted utilities, and even the ability to import your belongings tax-free. And just offshore? The Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, the second largest in the world. That means world-class snorkeling and diving are part of your everyday life. The culture is diverse, the pace is unhurried, and your dollar stretches remarkably far. English spoken, reef at your door, and your money finally stretches. Now here's the thing. Most people stop their search too early. The next countries on this list are where the real advantages start to show up. Don't click away. Stay with us. Welcome to Uruguay, number 6 on our list, one of South America's most overlooked gems. And that's exactly what makes it valuable. Uruguay consistently ranks as one of the safest, most stable, and most democratic countries in the region. In Montevideo, a comfortable lifestyle runs between $1,400 and $1,800 a month. That includes rent, food, transportation, and healthcare. And the healthcare system here? High quality, with both public and affordable private options. Uruguay also uses a territorial tax system, meaning foreign income can be taxed very favorably. Beyond the capital, places like Punta del Este offer beautiful beaches, while Carmelo is known for wine. The pace of life is calm, organized, and predictable. You're not just saving money, you're gaining stability. For number 5, we head back to Europe. Welcome to Montenegro. The name literally means Black Mountain, and the landscape delivers. Dramatic mountains drop straight into the crystal-clear Adriatic, creating scenery that's been used as a film backdrop for years. And yet, this place is still surprisingly affordable. For $1,100 to $1,400 a month, you can live comfortably in coastal towns like Kotor or Budva. That includes rent, fresh seafood, and getting around this compact but stunning country. And the lifestyle? Think cobblestone old towns, Mediterranean food, and a strong sailing culture. But here's the real advantage. Compared to Italy, France, or Spain, the cost difference is massive. Montenegro is also an EU candidate country with growing investment and improving infrastructure. Foreigners can buy property here, and residency is relatively straightforward. Old world beauty, modern opportunity, real value. Now to Asia, for number 4. Welcome to Taiwan. Taiwan consistently ranks among the top countries in the world for healthcare, safety, and overall quality of life. Yet a comfortable lifestyle here costs between $1,500 and $2,000 a month. That gives you access to world-class hospitals, where a doctor visit can cost under $20. Public transportation is so efficient, it will make you rethink everything you know about getting around a city. And the street culture? Among the safest you'll find anywhere in Asia. The food scene alone is worth the move. Night markets filled with affordable, high-quality meals. High-speed rail connects major cities in under 2 hours. And programs like the Gold Card make it easier for professionals to stay long-term. English proficiency, especially in Taipei, is steadily growing, making daily life easier for Americans. First world infrastructure, all at a fraction of what you'd pay back home. We head back to Europe for number 3. Welcome to Romania. Romania is part of the European Union, which means access to EU healthcare standards, travel freedom, and strong infrastructure. But at prices that would shock most Western Europeans. In Bucharest, a vibrant city filled with rooftop bars, art galleries, co-working spaces, and a growing food scene, you can live comfortably for $1,000 to $1,400 a month. And the internet here? Among the fastest in Europe, making it a top choice for remote workers. Beyond the capital, Romania offers incredible variety. Transylvania's medieval castles, the Carpathian Mountains, and the Danube Delta, a UNESCO biosphere reserve. Healthcare costs are significantly lower than in Western Europe, while quality continues to improve. While cities like Paris and Berlin keep getting more expensive, Romania is still wide open. EU access, Eastern European prices, real opportunity. Now to West Africa. Welcome to Senegal, number 2 on our list. Dakar, the capital, is one of Africa's most cosmopolitan cities and is quietly becoming a hub for American expats. Living costs here range from $700 to $1,100 a month, making it one of the most affordable destinations on this list. Fresh Atlantic seafood is everywhere, including thé boudin, the country's iconic national dish. Senegal also stands out for its political stability and strong democratic history. But what really sets it apart is the culture. From music and fashion to art and film, Senegal's creative energy is recognized around the world. And the landscapes are just as unique. From the beaches of Dakar to Lac Rose, the famous Pink Lake, and the historic Île de Gorée. This isn't just a place to live cheaply, it's a completely different experience. Senegal isn't just affordable, it's transformative. And at number 1, welcome to Oman. When most people hear Middle East, they think high costs and complexity. Oman completely rewrites that story. It's one of the most peaceful, welcoming, and livable countries in the region. And for Americans, it's often a surprise. In Muscat, the capital, monthly living runs between $1,200 and $1,700. That includes modern apartments, international groceries, and a very high standard of living. And the scenery here? On another level. Fjords that rival Norway. Desert dunes straight out of a film. And historic cities like Nizwa that feel untouched by time. Oman also has zero income tax, strong private healthcare, and very low crime rates. The government has been steadily opening pathways for expats, making long-term stays more realistic. And the people? Consistently described as some of the most genuinely hospitable in the world. Your money doesn't just go further here, it works overtime. From Albania to Oman, these are places where life gets better, not more expensive. So, which one would you actually move to? Drop it in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, safe travels.